gonna spook too much. You don't feel too big, but I'm letting them kind of get away from me a little bit before I even make noise. Wow. That's where you need about 4 or 5 rods, like some of you guys fish with. That way you can just kind of hang this off, and you can chunk in there and get you another one. Easy, easy, fella. You're gonna stir everybody up. Don't do that. Oh yeah. No, they done. No, they're right there. Well, can't wait forever. Right on top of them. Oh well, you can't. You just can't. You can't get them all. All right. Just keep her head tilted down so you guys can see. Oh, look at that. Oh, Joe wants to see all this, but it ain't coming out too easy. Where's my thing set? He's a nice little keeper. About 23. Alright, guys. They're everywhere, but I don't know that any of them will bite anymore after all that noise and stuff we're making. So I'm gonna put him in a box. I don't know how they all spook up and they do like the ones the other day we had. They all be in one little group, and that's it. We'll just crash. We'll just cast through here. There's just so many. Maybe one's not sure what's going on and still nail it. But because it really, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if I put all that in there. I kept going on and on and on talking, but I was just saying that just when you get such shallow water like we are in now, oh wow, that helps. That helps. Well, let's just see here. I'm sure that school busted up. I mean, they're here. They can't go too far, but whether they bite or not, I don't know. It's like, I think once you get up in there, it's going to be real shallow. Oh, there's tails popping up in front of me. I don't know. Look at that. They're like, I don't know what's going on. If I want to bite anything. Oh, he bumped it, I think. It's so thick you can about snag them. We don't want to do that. Yeah, they're a little confused. Oh, I think I'm just bumping into them with the lure. Not, I don't think they grabbed it that time. Just seen one, some popping up there. I think I'd be better off just to paddle on out of here and get up to some more. Alright guys, I'm gonna let let you guys go. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, and that way, if one of these decides to bite, we'll have it on film. All right, see you in a bit. Oh, they ate the tail off. I gotta swap baits. All right, we'll bring you back in a minute. Way up here. Well, let's see if he'll hang on there for a minute. Right, huh? He ain't very big. Oh, don't throw water on us. He's not very big. He might be a low end of the slots. He's a water splasher. Quit throwing water everywhere. Did your mama teach you better than that? You're supposed to throw water in people's face? Oh man. Hey, guys, I want you to see, I mounted a fish just busted up there. I mounted a paddle holder. I like these better than sticking it under there with all that mud. And it's just one you can buy off of Amazon. Paddle holders. I don't know. I had it from my little stand that was from my other kayak. I said, well, I'll pop it on here and see how it works. I like it. I like it. It's able to, you know, just quickly snap it in there, and it holds it pretty good. Well, this little guy, I don't think will even make a slot. He's probably about, nope, he'd be a good little eater, but he ain't legal. I was gonna take one quite that little. Yeah. I knew he was little when I threw it at him, but you know, it's like one of them things you just like, you can't help yourself. You ain't seeing nothing else, throw at him. He's good practice. But yeah, I think this is a good time to show you guys something real quick. Of course, my hook's real sharp still, but I'm sure you guys know it. But I know we're always getting people that are new to fishing, and it's something that I don't do like I used or supposed to all the time, but I'm gonna start back doing it because I think it helps. You know, get you a little stone like this, and they're cheap. There's a lot of ways, you know, out there to sharpen your hooks, guys, is what I'm saying. And the way a person can tell if your hook is sharp or not, and someone told me this years ago, and I'm sure it's still common knowledge. You just take it and you drag it along your nail, and if you drag it and it don't grab, like this one, just it's not really grabbing that much. I mean, if you put a little pressure, it does, but that's still not sharp enough. You drag it along one of these sharpeners. This one has a little groove in it, and then you go and look at it. It just digs right in. You can't slide it. That's when you know your hook is sharp, and that's what you want on these. Well, anytime you fish, you want a sharp hook. I've been having a lot of them throw the hook lately, and I think a lot of times they bite real short. They're not real sure about something, so they don't just but barely grab the tail. But it's good to throw a sharpening on your hooks, and especially if you're like me and you use the same lure for multiple trips, and you know, you hook it on oyster shells and different things, and it gets dull. And yeah, if he's just right and you jerk it, you can jerk it in him pretty good, but you want it to where whenever he grabs it, it's just like that fingernail. It starts digging in, and when he can't just shell it away from him by blowing the water out. And you sit back on it and you got him. Alright, let's move on down the road. Alright guys, there's 2 or 3. Alright, did you get it in your mouth good? Seems to be the issue these days. A lot of them want to bite short. Ah. Oh, get off my boat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, guys. That's a nice slot right there. Oh, look at that. Well, there was about 4 or 5 in that group. And let's see how our paddle goes. See how easy that snaps in there? Just snapped right in there. Yeah, he's hooked good. He's on the way. Look at that one. Oh. That one's swimming with his back out. Cool, cool. Well, guy, you might be number 2. You look like about 21. I don't know if he's 21 or not. He ain't super big. No, he's 20 and a quarter. He's littler than I thought. I could take him, but we're not. There's one swimming out of the back out of the water right there. Let's just go over there and let's see. They're scattered around pretty good, so I'd like to get one 22, 23 to take. Normally not that picky, but 20 and a quarter is a little too close. Plus, there's not that much on one of them. Alright. Well, there's one up there. Oh, ooh, I just heard one. Alright. Oh, they're swirling around the boat. Well, guys, I don't want to take up too much time. Let's just cut it here, and then I'll keep it rolling. If it's real exciting, we'll I mean, this is all excitement, but it's just a little slow, I think. He don't know I'm there. They're still chasing bait. Now this one might know. The one that was right here close, no. Waiting for him to pop up, and we might would do something, but they get wind of you pretty quick in this shallow water. But all right, I'll bring y'all back in a second. Right. Well, had to do the old cane pole trick. Nothing else works. Revert back 100 years to your old cane pole. And you know, them old guys knew what they were doing back then with them cane poles. Oh man. been a little while. I've pitched at a few, and I'm not going to put in a lot of the oddball action that's me missing. I missed several. They just bite short, and so easy guy, easy. This guy, I knew he was little, but will you settle down? Sometime, guys, if that's what's in front of you, you gotta throw at him. It's good training. It's a good trainer. Yeah, good training, right? Oh, but look at that. All right, guy. We will see you when you get to be about 27.5. No, you can't go under the boat. Go away. Oh, well, guys, I swapped back over to my old chicken of the sea. Not because I don't think the other one would work. I just wanted to see if they'll bite it any better. It's not that they're not biting it. They're biting that other one right close to the tail and not sucking it in. And I don't think it really has that much to do with it. It's just the day. Some days they're more aggressive. They want to just really have that bait, and they give a good sucking job on it. And well, that didn't sound good. Scratch that. All right, they do a good vacuum job. That's it, vacuum. Anyway, I'll have to trash all this. Oh well. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Alright guys, I stepped out on the bank, kind of ran out of water behind me, and I just wanted to see what was here. It's not very big, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta step up and do a little walking. I don't know what. There's redfish over here. There was one that spooked off when this one got here. I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, from here I see one. Barely, I might see in the camera. He's a big one. I just can't. The tide is coming up. So, oh, here comes one. Here comes one. Let's get this little guy back in the water, because hey, that's that same one I caught a while ago. I'm gonna show y'all. I know y'all can't see nothing right here. Alright. Remember that one while ago? Same one. It ain't. Get back in the water, guy. Alright guys, that, ooh, he's hooked good, is definitely a slot, and that would be number 2. It's been a little while. Some days you just got to put your time in. It's been probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours even, since the last keeper. Now I know I caught that one in between, and well, actually I guess that little one, but anyway, you guys know what I mean. It's been a long time. I throwed it a lot, and it's exciting enough to keep you excited and not get bored, but this guy makes it worthwhile. I say number 2. I might have to throw him back. If he's over 26, I'll throw him back. I turn him loose. But, oh, don't break my rod. You break my rod, you going home. You'd have to buy me a new one. Easy, easy. I'm sure. That's a big one, guys. I didn't realize he was that big. I saw him. Well, of course, y'all saw him too. I had to throw several times at him. All right, let's get this paddle in its cradle. See, that works better than that, guys. I don't know if y'all want to drill into your kayak any, but you know, all I done was put a couple of stainless screws in there. The screws were about 1/4 inch screws. So anyway, wow, that is a big fish. Now, guys, y'all see, he, even with that razor sharp hook, he's not through and through. I mean, he's barely got it in there through a little bit of the soft part. But he wasn't going nowhere because it wasn't pointed into his hard part of his jaw. But he's just, oh, he's way too big to take. He's 27.5. Guy, how'd you get so big? Smile for the camera though. Hey, what you gotta say to everybody? Hit that thumbs up button. This guy is pretty good if he got me. I made it out here for years and nobody got me. He finally got me, but I know now. I know his tricks. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you hadn't. Oh, these fish. Oh, why they want to cooperate with me after all that? You would think you'd say, oh, don't do it. Bye, feller. Go get on one of my subscribers' lines. Stay away from those that give me thumbs down. Ain't nobody give me thumbs down no more, guys. Y'all, man, since y'all been getting my back and shaming people, they don't want to give me no thumbs down. Oh man, that was a good fish. And I was just sitting there. Now, guys, when y'all see me catch that little one, just probably the clip right before this, and then it kind of, I was playing with some that was coming down this bank. I was standing right there on the bank, and then I decided I could get around here, and but anyway, the battery went dead, so that's why we kind of had a bad transition. But yeah, I was sitting there trying to decide what I wanted to do, and I have a little map I printed out of this area, and I was looking at it, and I said, well, I'm gonna paddle up over there. suck it in or not? Oh, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if I keep y'all with that whole ordeal. I mean, that was about 2 minutes watching him, but it gets your blood pumping. But I haven't been having very good luck snagging them good like that. That was the shallowest one I think I've seen since I've been fishing. He actually his eyes were out of the water. I don't know what he was doing up there, looking around. I guess he wanted to see what it was like to be a human or a land dweller. I don't know. But, alright, come on in, feller. I'm not going to horse you too much. You guys have been elusive today. I've been here for I say probably 4 hours, maybe. That's longer than I normally come, but I was here before the sun came up, so it hadn't got hot yet, and I'm still doing good. I seen this on a map, and I had to go through a ditch, guys. I promise you, it was rubbing on both sides of this kayak. That's why it's really, really critical to look at Google Earth, and because there's no way I would have went up that ditch had I not already known where it was going. I mean, I said, well, I knew it opened up like this, and there's no other entrances in but that one little 34-inch wide ditch. And anyway, it pays off to go up them little skinny ditches if you know where they go. And oh man, he barely, well, he's got a little meat in him, but I feel like he's gonna be too big to take too. Maybe not. He may not be. You keep fooling around, he's gonna get off. Alright, let's get y'all down here where y'all can see. See how that guy was barely hooked? He just barely had it in his mouth. Alright, feller, how long are you? Oh, he's gonna make it. He don't make 26, so he's going to the house. That's 25 and a half. Well, guy, you're a nice one too. Big old meaty rascal. You're gonna do good. Alright guys, I just want to thank y'all. I think I'm gonna call it here because I think according to my little map, this is about all there is up here. And then I gotta go back through that little skinny ditch, and then it's all backtracking from there back to where I started. So if something really exciting happens, I will have the camera rolling. Otherwise, I just want to thank y'all for coming out with me, and I want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.